Welcome, friends, to day 12 of Now today is a nasty and miserable day on board the ship. It's very cloudy, windy, and rainy. You can look around and see the skies. So I don't think there's gonna be much going on the ship today. We'll have to make it happen. But we just arrived in Gibraltar. So we're gonna go out and explore that a little bit, and that will be in a separate video. But just to give you a little taste, the Rock of Gibraltar, during World War II, housed 14,000 troops. The Italians bombed it many times and could never penetrate it. Sounds pretty interesting. I'm going to check it out today. I'll see you back on board. You're kidding me. There's another tally animal, folks. They're on their eviction notice. They got 24 hours left and they brought in another tally animal. And this one's bigger than the last one. This is unacceptable, guys. Unacceptable whatsoever. They're not planning on leaving. All right, what a day, friends. We just got back on board the ship and we saw a lot of things today. We saw some pretty exciting caves. We saw some monkeys. And a pretty interesting downtown area, our Central Park area. So all together, Gibraltar was a win. All right, let's get cleaned up and see what's going on board the ship tonight. All right, friends, it is showtime, and we're in the theater, and I want you to look at this backboard. I don't even know what to expect. My best guess is a magician. He's got a coat with a hat with no body, a table set up, some racks of clothes. There's roller skates in the backboard. This is going to be one for the record books. All right, folks, so dinner was pretty good. I had the shrimp and crab soup, which is the same base they use for the rest of their soups. And I am going the wrong direction. Sorry. All right, let's go this way. We should know our way around this ship by now. And then I had the poached lobster, which, lobster tail is lobster tail, so that's good. And I had the salmon Wellington. And that was delicious, actually, really, really good.
Oh my God.
And so over dinner, I reflected on the show. And I want to say that it was good. The fact that they have entertainment every single night for us is amazing. They can't pay high dollar amounts for, performers every single night. So you got to kind of get what you can at a budget. So kudos to them. It was good. So thank you, Carnival, for having live entertainment every single night for us. All right, so I'm going to close out. We'll head to the top like we normally do. I'll meet you up there. All right, friends, we're doing a little modification to our 11th floor, looking out over the water because it is freezing outside and I'm wearing shorts. So we're not doing that. So we're tucked away on the Lido deck, back in a corner where Guy's Burgers is. So a lot warmer down here. So to bring the end of the day, the show we decided we liked. The food was good, and we spent the day on Gibraltar. So that's the video. So I'm not going to put it in this because again, if someone wants some information about Gibraltar through my channel, then they can research and look it up, and it won't be entangled into another video. So I'm going to keep that clean. But again, you can look up the thumbnail. And Gibraltar is a pretty interesting place. I literally knew nothing about it except for the rock, but I didn't realize what the rock was per se. I thought it just out of the natural formation, which it is, but it's so much more. Basically housed 14,000 troops back in World War II. So that's kind of interesting. All kinds of tunnel systems in it, advanced tunnel systems. So I don't know why they're paying these millions and millions of dollars to keep these tunnels running, but they have restaurants down the tunnels, and let's just say they're severely updated from when they were dug out in World War II. So I don't know, the conspiracy theory side of me, it's like, what's going on down there? And why are we not allowed to go in certain parts of it? And it's a full functioning military base there. So it's kind of interesting. Interesting fact, they have the Barbary monkeys there. They're Barbary macaques. But the interesting part about that is they guesstimated that there was originally 15 there. They're nowhere in the fossil record, so they didn't originate there. So no one knows how they got there. There's no record of these macaques getting there. And now there's about 300, so they have multiplied. They're an endangered species in Africa. But again, no one knows how they got there. The best guess is maybe the British, because there's a saying that as long as the macaques are there, British will rule the territory. So I find that's kind of interesting. Just nowhere in the record are these macaques there. So they're not indigenous, definitely. So anyways, that's enough about Gibraltar. Ship life, we're doing good. We're feeling a lot better, a lot more positive. We've been on land twice now. And I think today is day 12, and we've got 3 more days. So we've got Cadiz, Malaga, and then Barcelona, and then we depart. So it's going good. Spirits are good. If this is something that you're considering, it's tough in the beginning, to accept so many days at sea. Same thing over and over. You get, the nauseousness, the confinement, the feeling of being trapped, but you will get over it. And the thing I found that helped me the most was setting a routine. And we'll talk more about it in the last couple of videos, but that routine literally saved me, and it gave me a sense of normalcy on the ship. So that being said, I'm not going to bore you with any more details. I want to thank you for watching. I'll give you my usual pitch. If you found something that you liked about this video, please consider subscribing, because it's going to help the channel tremendously as I'm trying to grow it and create a community here. If you're considering cruising, just do it. Jump on a ship and go, because you will not regret it. You will not forget it. You will not regret it. So folks, until next time, thank you for watching. Be safe and be adventurous.